basically, like, if I'm on a dating app and like looking to hook up with someone, I would never, like what I said before, like someone who's a super hardcore Republican, I would not want to sleep with them. But they don't have necessarily an obligation to tell me their political orientation unless if I explicitly asked. But if I'm gonna start dating that person seriously, then it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we should talk about our values and be like open and transparent with each other.
Yeah, I think it should be disclosed for sure, if not like in their bio within the first few messages, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Molly?
I agree. It's definitely something that should be disclosed very early on in the relationship. I was going to say put it in your bio, but then you mentioned safety, and I was like, oh, that's a really good point. But if you're dating someone, you kind of have like a moral obligation to
be honest.
Be honest, be your most authentic self in front of them. And I think it's kind of deceitful not to tell them. I would feel like my time was wasted if I showed up to a date and they didn't say anything.
Sure. And I think probably most trans women they disclose up front, most of them, although I haven't, when I was back on the dating apps, I did encounter, someone was actually quite, on Hinge, how you can have prompts and answer prompts. Someone seemed very very political in their answers, and I forgot exactly what, but they were trans, and they said it's nobody's business to know if they're trans, which I thought was interesting. But I do think it should be disclosed pretty much as soon as possible. I would imagine, I think somebody might feel a little bit more bamboozled if they turn up to a date and this person's actually a male, as compared to someone omitting their religion.
Religious convictions are very personal, like Charlie was saying.
Sure,
you
but
probably would not date somebody who is not also an evangelical
right,
Christian,
but it's
right?
a bit more of a bamboozle, I think. Like, if it's so important to you that you go on a date with somebody who's your same religion, I think there is some burden on the person who really cares about that they should ask. And if the person omits it from their profile, I do think, though,
then why
it's
can't
a different
that be,
bamboozle.
it's different, but like, is it different enough to warrant a different social protocol is all I'm asking.
I think so.
I think the deal breaker or you communicating the deal breaker should lie on yourself, basically. If something's a deal breaker for you, I
maybe
think
you
it's
should
your
have to put